Hey, so this is a new add-on I'm developing for Godot engine. Basically, it adds animation pose library functionality to Godot, like a more general and complicated version of the animation frame picker. You save selected properties from each node into a pose, and when you select the pose, all properties from it will be keyed all at once into the animation. This is still in very early testing stages. There's not even preview images for the pose palette yet. Currently I have no definitive name for it, but I wanna avoid naming something too generic as it is a bit more complex project. A pose library is composed of groups that store faces that store poses. I named it a face because the workflow I imagined would be for a group to store the selected node paths and the face would store poses for each direction, left, front, right, back, etc. But I'll probably change it for something less confusing, like selection and collection or something. I made a head turnaround animation to demonstrate the plugin in use. I didn't plan on what to do, so the animation came out pretty sloppy. You create a new pose by pressing the New Pose button. In the New Pose pop-up, select the nodes to take properties from and type the properties to store into the pose. It is quite a clunky workflow as of now, very unintuitive, but I will try to develop a simpler approach. Maybe using an animation track editor instead, as it is easier to use and Godot users are already used to it. I don't know. I plan on adding a default pose for each face, so each new pose will clone the default pose's properties, because it is pretty time consuming to copy-paste tons of properties as you can see in the timelapse. It is redundant. I also want to add storing of easing curves as well, but that's not a priority as of yet. So this is the devlog. If you have any suggestions, feel free to leave it in the comments. See ya!